Hello everyone, my name is Axemun, and today I'm going to be looking at the Neon Ninja. I haven't really talked about him that much, to be honest though. I didn't put him in my top 5 best classes or my top 5 worst classes. He was just kind of like a neglected class. And I kind of feel he doesn't really get that much love, even though he kind of should know, because he's a very good class once you've got the class gem, and he's also not that bad without it. He could be better, but it's not that bad. So why am I going to talk about the Neon Ninja? Well, people always ask me, what do I think of the Neon Ninja, and I just kind of ignore them. I'm a really terrible person. This video's probably going to turn out kind of like a guide as well. I don't know why. I have no idea what I'm even doing anymore. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? The Neon Ninja is a very, very fun class to play. Nobody ever plays him. I don't know why. Hopefully by making this video, I will increase the Neon Ninja awareness scale. I don't even think there's such a thing. What the hell? As you can tell, he's a badass ninja, does flips. I don't even know why I'm telling most of you people this. You already know this, but I know a lot of new people watch my videos, so there we go. I'm helping those out as well. He uses a sword, and when you get your attack speed up, he swings that motherfucker around so quick, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. In all honesty, there's not really that much of a technique to play the Neon Ninja. My only recommendation would be to just use your stasis blade to hold everything in place, swing around a bit, do a flip, throw your shurikens, and then rinse and repeat. That's pretty much the only way, and it's not very good. But once you finally ground up to level power rank 5000, what? You can finally equip your class gem, and my god, this class gem just changes everything. It's so fantastic, and I don't really think many people know that, and they should. I'm totally sucking the Neon Ninja's dick right now, aren't I? The class gem basically just converts your shuriken strike to throw one big massive shuriken that goes through all the enemies, dealing a ton of damage if it critical hits, which it doesn't do most of the time. This also has the stasis blade effect, so you don't have to use that skill anymore, because this now does it and holds everything in place, and you can basically just lock everything in place permanently. And once you have got high level gems that increase your critical hit chance to like an insane amount, which actually isn't that difficult once you got the hang of everything, you can find yourself doing an absolute ton of damage. Like at the moment, my critical hit hits nearly 20 fucking million. That's when I'm using the Sure Strike emblem and Martial emblem, of course, but still, 20 million I could use like twice. And of course, my gems aren't even that great yet. Most of them are still radiant. I only have a couple of stellar gems, but my god, it can go even higher than that. So yeah. So now I'm briefly just going to go over my stats here on my helmet and my sword and face and stuff. I've basically just got maximum health, critical damage, more maximum health, and attack speed. Well, that's for my hat anyway. On my sword then, I have physical damage, attack speed, critical hit, critical damage, because you just, yeah, you know, make yourself stronger and shit. And then we have maximum health, critical damage, physical damage, which used to be maximum health again, but I thought I'd switch out for the more damage, because why the hell not? And then I also have more attack speed, which increases my attack speed to the maximum amount of 212. And then for my gems then, my gems aren't fantastic at the moment. I got a couple of stellars, well, 2 stellars, 3 if you class my class gem. On these then, I'm mostly aiming for critical hit, critical damage, and physical damage, although 2 of my water gems increase my health, which I'm kind of gonna stick with that, because you do kind of need health on some of the gems. I think 2 of them is more than enough. There we go then, critical damage, more critical damage, health regen on there, that's a mistake, that's supposed to be something else, critical damage, but there we go, I haven't found one good enough yet, and there we go. That is pretty much it for the gems. And that's pretty much all I have to say about the Neon Ninja. He's a bloody damn fantastic class now that he's got that class gem. Now the one question which most of you are probably wondering, is he better than the Shadow Hunter once he's got his class gem? Well, I don't know about that. In some situations he is, and in others he's not. Single damage DPS, or single target DPS, no, the Shadow Hunter definitely wins that one. Crowd control, I'm pretty positive that the Neon Ninja wins this one. I've actually found crowd control a lot easier with this guy compared to my Shadow Hunter, so I don't know, it really depends on what kind of playstyle you like doing. Do you like going up to a ton of stuff, or just one person? I hope that makes sense. Now before I end this video, I'm going to tell everyone now, I'm going to do a giveaway, because yes, I have so many codes. They've sent me like 40 of them. How am I going to use all of these up in a month? To join the giveaway, subscribe to my channel, because I'm a fucking sellout, and leave a comment down below. You never know, if I find your comments interesting enough, I might just do a cancerous style reading your comments video. Yeah, actually, what should you write? I don't know, tell me something terrible. What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life? I'm going to read them out, because this sounds like it could be fun. Man, I'm a terrible person. Anyway, I've actually rambled quite a bit on this video. I got drunk last night and I'm pretty sure the alcohol is still in my system. Wow, that was intense. Anyway, leave a like and stuff and everything else I just told you, and if you do leave a like, I will send you nudes of Daughter of the Moon. I'm just waiting for Scythe to send them over to me.